What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, ManManSoCrazyTV. I'm back with another video. Man, it's self-explanatory. Y'all just check this out. Hassan Campbell, he responded to Duck Mama, and he has a valid point, man. Please like, comment, subscribe. Man, check the video out.
See, the problem in this world is people don't like to take accountability, right? Accountability, right? FBG Momma, here's where you're supposed to take accountability. You had 10 kids in Chicago. You lost 5 of them. 10 kids in Chicago. You lost 5 of them. I was asked a question on Clubhouse, at your house, how would you feel? How do you feel? I would have animosity. I would have a problem with my baby mother losing my children to the streets. You have mothers in Chicago, right? You have mothers in Chicago that raise children in them same streets to be construction workers, to be doctors, lawyers, police officers. You have mothers in Chicago that raise productive kids. Every mother in Chicago didn't raise a gangbanger, right? My question is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do you lose 5 children? When does it get to the point whether you lost all 5 to the street? Because you lost half of them at least to the street, right? When it gets to the 5th kid, duck. When you get the duck, right? When does it kick in? When does that mother's intuition or that protector that comes with being a mother say, let me get my children, my kids out of these streets? When does that kick in? FBG Duck made a song called Dead, B-I-T-C, you know, right? Where he disrespected the dead. That song cost him his life, right? That song cost him his life. I don't think somewhere down the line that FBG Duck or his mother told him, because she got a lot to say on social media. You didn't tell your son when he made that song, dissing T-Roy, right? And all of the rest of them other dudes from O Block, you didn't warn your son to tell your son that Muwak was the Grand Reaper, that he was going to be the angel of death that came to see him? You didn't warn your son, did you? You knew the boys from O Block wasn't playing. You didn't use your voice. You wasn't all over social media trying to slow your son down. No. Then I listened to you in an interview, right? Breaking down how the police actually let FBG Duck bleed out. They did. You all seen the video. You know why they let your son bleed out? With all due respect, man, because he was a part of the problem in the streets of Chicago. And the police of Chicago, not saying I feel this way, ma'am, but the police of Chicago felt that instead of helping him to get to that 3-minute hospital, they'd rather see him bleed out before he makes somebody else's child bleed out. Huh? This is what you raised. Let's talk about it, Mama Duck. Your son, FBG Duck, said in his song, Dead, B-I-T-C, he said in his song that ever since this age of 12, we've been demons. Hold up, wait. He said ever since the age of 12, he became a demon. I was raised by a praying mother who cast demons out. What kind of a mother raises a child at 12 years old? What kind of life did he see? What kind of world did you birth him into and did not protect him from, to the point to where aware that at 12, a child is still supposed to be protected from and shielded from their mother, right? Their mother. So what kind of world did you raise Duck in? That at 12 years old, he felt like he had to turn into a demon. Where is the accountability? At 12 years old, I wasn't thinking about being a demon. At 12 years old, I was still playing with G.I. Joes and Transformers. I was still watching cartoons. At 12 years old, you know the sad part about this, Mama Duck? Let me talk to you with love, Mama Duck. You know what the sad part about this is, Mama Duck? Right now, FBG Duck is burning in the pits of hell. No, Hassan Campbell, you didn't say that. He's in hell. If you believe in heaven and hell, from the God, the creator that we all pray to, according to the Bible, according to the Quran, the scriptures, once you invoke Satan, that becomes your Lord and Savior. Satan doesn't save. He destroys. You don't see the streets of Chicago? There is no place for a demon in heaven. These are not my words. Your son claimed demon time. May he rest in peace. I wish and pray the best for Duck. But it's too late. You got all over social media and criticized me. You said some of the worst words that you could say about a person, about me. I didn't hear these same words coming out of your mouth about Muwap. Let's talk about Muwap, the dude that walked around Chicago making songs, laughing about smoking that pack of Duck. He even put a picture of Donald Duck representing your son on his sneakers. And you use your voice to slander me? Because all I said was I would be mad and want to kill you if that was my son because you didn't protect these kids from the streets. It's called accountability. I wish you the best of luck, Mama Duck, but you still got to be accountable for what goes on in the hood. You women are out there raising young men. At 12 years old, his life was so hard that he wanted to become a demon at 12. Who's accountable for that? I'm not one of those black brothers that's going to be sitting up there saying, hey, let's just blame everything on the white man. No. His mama birthed him in a world of hell. And she spit out 10 children that she couldn't take care of. She couldn't pay attention. The problem is somewhere down the line, these men wasn't being fathers in these children's life. That's obviously because they couldn't balance out the pain from keeping young Duck from turning into a demon. FBG Duck, how I came across him is because he made one of the most disrespectful songs I ever heard in my life. Dead B, ITC. H. This is the song that he made, where he laughed and bragged about the death of T. Roy and others. Where was your voice at to teach him as a young soldier, this is not what we do? We don't disrespect the dead, we let them rest in peace. There is a curse that comes from drill music, and it started in Chicago. And now that cancer has spread to New York City, to the streets of Brooklyn and the Bronx, because of parents like you not taking accountability and being responsible for your children. Now you're capitalizing all over social media off of your son's death. You have more words to say about me and then what you had to say about those dudes that made songs and post bragging about your son. Dirk made a song talking about Duck didn't duck. These other dudes laughing saying he couldn't get up. And you mad at me because I'm the one that hit you the hardest, because when you look in the mirror, every time you look in the mirror, you got to realize and take responsibility that you raised them in hell. And you never took the time out to say, let me save my children from the pits of fire. These cats even got you all allegedly, I got to say allegedly, but I seen it, man. Got you posted all over the internet. How would I feel as a father when I see my son had to look at his mother with his mom's posted all over the internet? The internet with the ops posted them. You played a part in this lifestyle. When you know better, you do better. Once you lose 1 child, 2 child, 3 child, like wow. Your animal instinct didn't kick in. Survival mode didn't kick in for you to get your kids out of that hellfire? I guess not, because at the age of 12, it was too late. There was no turning back from Duck. He already transformed into a demon. And his own mother's love wasn't enough to change him into an angel. It is what it is, man. That's my take. I say this with love. In the hood, we got to start taking accountability for the children that we raise. Mama Duck, you didn't take accountability. And you didn't play your cards right. And because you didn't play your cards right, the love that a mother uses to turn a child into an angel, you lacked. He turned into a demon. Instead of being a child of God, he became a child of Satan. Welcome to the hellfire. It is what it is. That's my take. And for all of you cats out there running your mouth, may FBG Duck rest in peace. Y'all left Muwap out there for a whole year before the feds came and got him. I don't want to hear nothing. Ain't nothing sweet over here. You heard? It is what it is, man. Accountability, that's what it's called. At some point in time, the community has to take accountability. Mothers and fathers have to take accountability. I don't know what FBG Duck's father was, but I was asked a question. If I was his father, that was the answer. No disrespect intended for FBG Duck mother. I don't have to do that. Because the truth go whoop her ass every time she look in the mirror. You running around and you worried about his music. His music is what got his TV turned off. Those lyrics is what got his snot box rocked. Hit him in the head. They hit him everywhere. How you said on the news? He was so hated by the police. When they was doing the report, somebody started clapping when he said he died. You raised a monster on demon time. He got slain and sent to the pits of hell to see his daddy Satan. You know the one he pledged allegiance to at 12?
This is what Hassan Campbell had to say about me. This man who don't even know if I'm a man or a woman. He don't even know if I can ask. But listen to this shit.
Someone asked me the question about Mama Duck, and they asked me, do you think there should be more mothers as Mama Duck fighting for justice for their sons? He turned around and said that Mama Duck is part of the problem, and if he was in jail and that was his kids, the first thing he would have done is come out and end Mama Duck because she let 5 of his children die. He spoke about how she was dating FBG Duck's ops and stuff and sleeping with the ops and all this stuff. It is crazy. This is what he...
Okay, let me stop you right there.
Of those kids, when I was in jail, the number one thing I would do was come home and kill that bitch. To let all of my kids die.
Oh, is that a threat? Can I have the police on him since I'm so fucking police and shit? Is it something that I can do about this man doing idle threats to me like that? You will smoke me because I let a whole 5 of your kids die. Are you fucking insane? Your ass is insane. Leprechaun.